Okay, we are now live. Good evening, quiet world. How is people tonight? Okay, we've logged in. We're low on energy, as always. Why would we not be? So let's charge up a bit and have a little bit of a look around.
Here, we see the space engineer in his natural habitat.
Do love the audio warnings with these mods. I should look at them for my server as well. Okay. So we're pretty much good to go. The loading lag has settled down. It's moving pretty smoothly now. So, mission for tonight, I was going to retrofit this little pod here with some of the new engines we were playing around with last night, maybe. Depends if it's safe to do so. Maybe it's safer to start a new one. I did mine a crap ton of iron today. It should still be refining now. Nope, they're done. Cool. How many iron ingots have we got? We've got 873,000 kilos there. I think we've got enough iron, people. I think we could build another ship quite safely without worrying. Cool. Very nice. All right, well, you know what that means then, don't you? It's time to begin. Give me some steel plates to begin. Okay, so the hull on this thing, thinking one block away from those just for the safety's sake. Nah. I think we'll have to potentially risk them getting damaged at some point and have them up against it so we can have it flatter. Yeah, no, I kind of want to build it wider than that now. So it won't be as dickily tall. Let's give that a go. So then we put a couple of the 2x1 slopes there, and a one there, another two there, and a one there. Let's do some design work and have a look. So we want these ones, some slopey bits. Actually, yeah, let's just do a whole toolbar. All right. So the idea will be, hopefully, oh no. How will that shape look in profile? Yes, yes, we like that. Yep. Definitely get them ones off there for now. Hey Sandy, how you going? Welcome. Just working on some ship design here. Attempting to anyway. Zoom. Gotta make sure none of these are too buried in there. We want to be able to finish all of the blocks ourselves because we're going to have to, unless we build a little welding ship for it. That's always dangerous and fun. So this thing is going to be like, isn't going to be like massive. Oh, who missed? Oh, them ones, I think. Okay, a few more of these in there. And 7, I think, was the magic number. Yep, nice. Yeah, well, what can I say? We like playing with people. How are you today, West? Yeah, it's gonna have to move. I'm not building a monstrosity. Who said I was? Oh, nice. Yeah, always better to do that stuff in a solo world. It can be quite risky launching a drone off on a, on a particular path on a server and trying to capture it in a way that you don't, yeah. All right, so let's move the ship a little bit. It's playing around a bit there.
Plans go, engineer. It's hardly your finest.
Yeah, what's in that? Oh, lots of stuff. shipping container. Take all that junk. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't do very well to remember events that haven't happened. Oh, it's not going to be far enough away. I'll have to do for now. Well, there should be plenty of components in here now. This thing should be able to support itself. That thing's got, a fair bit of stuff on it too. Nice. All right, so we can pretty much start working on here. Yeah, nice. All right, so let's do a little bit more in here. This is going to be the hangar part, so let's see if we can build that. Just to get a little dock going for the ship, then we can park it up properly inside and not worry about moving it around and keeping it connected. I feel like I want these to be like the interior floor bits anyway. Well, could they not be set to be replacement drones though? Like if a drone fails and gets wiped out, a replacement will print for it? Use an event controller to trigger it, if you can somehow work that out. This one, it's mostly just light armor blocks. I'm pretty much laying out the framework at the moment. Only just literally now, as I look for an empty spot on my panel, starting to differentiate any sort of armor panels. I'm going to use some good old-fashioned interior walls for the floor of my landing bay, dock, hangar, whatever you want to call it. Just so it looks different. It's not going to be particularly strong, but it doesn't need to be. It's not going to have ships landing directly on it. It's going to dock a few blocks above it. And I might put an armor block underneath where it needs to for protection. This is true, you would, but you would only need to do it once. I'm going to have to start grabbing out a bunch of components and start building some of these things. Okay, well, why don't we start? Hey, Volley, welcome to the stream. Sussing out the competition, I like it. How's the recovery from attacks going? What am I building? I am building pretty much just a little all-in-one ship for myself. I'm building it with a hangar at the back for me to put my little mining pod in. I'm going to keep my spawn ship, I think. I'm just going to keep retrofitting it as time goes along. It's going to stay my mining ship. So I'm going to build a little hangar in the back and just build the rest of a little ship around it. And this will be my little main base, or my little personal base of operations. Can either leave it out here in space or bring it in closer. That'll be a decision to make later. Alright. Let's order a few more of those. A few of those. Yeah, just a couple of those. I had a ship fly up into the void last night too. It seems to have gone missing as well. Towards at the end of last night's stream, it launched itself off one of those non-stop moving bugs that I thought were patched out of the game. It was stuck moving off at about 60 meters a second, and then tried to maneuver it a bit and logged out. And by that point, the ship had expended its fuel supply and was just drifting off into deep space. So, but that ship's gone now. Don't know where that one's gone, but it's gone from my blocks panel. It was when I logged in tonight already. Don't know where it went. That it was just a quick little mining ship. I was experimenting with the azimuth engines. That was very interesting and fun. There was hitting of a drone. Not very nice. What the drone do to you? Have you seen me fly, man? Have you watched my streams? I love how that, yeah, so few of the blocks have it, but yeah, the when you're building the assemblers, it actually does have a little assembly bay inside it, building little arms to put bits and pieces together in a conveyor belt. I wish they were see-through. Some of the mods you can get, they are the skins. They're pretty cool. Some of the other blocks have got similar little details come up inside of them, like it does look like the inside of a machine does look. Just, you know, little details they put in like that when blocks are building. It's pretty neat. I just wish I was see-through. That would be even more neat. Oh, actually, we don't know how big this hangar's going to be, do we yet? So we need to get a ship in here. Those refineries are probably going to have to move a little bit. They can go into the walls or something. That'll be pretty neat. Because the ship is going to be wider here at the back, so there's going to be room for something beside the car, besides the you know, area here. Yeah. If I could learn how to place blocks, that'd be great. Oh, and we're out of steel plates. Okay. Let's do the thing we were going to do. Got a couple of components there now. All right, haven't got any of steel plates. That's okay. Yeah, the components, let's get some more. Alright, these don't take very long to build now. They just look a bit nicer than just a normal floor just sitting there.
So, your energy is critical.
Energy is critical. It's fine. We can make plenty of blocks still. What are they talking about? 5% energy, so it's easy enough to do a few more blocks. We got this. Oh, so close. Nice, taking shape already. right, so let's do a little testy test. Because the idea is it's gonna just go in through here. It's gonna be literally just big enough for it. It's gonna be the idea. So just gotta work out exactly how far in we want it to go, and then where we're gonna put the hanger and stuff like that. Because I'm probably gonna build it a little bit shorter, like, you know, cut some of the end off. But otherwise, it just shows how far forward we're gonna move the refineries. To be able to fit the whole ship in, because it's pretty much what the ship's going to be for. It's just going to be like a moving cargo, moving hangar for this ship and a little base of operations. So pretty much, wow, a bit further in than anticipated. And what am I hitting? Here we go. It's in between the cargo containers. Can we do that? We'll go over the cargo containers. Yeah. So we need to go about there. So yeah, pretty much the whole area where those things are is where these need to be. And that'll show us where we'll need to put some, we can plan where to put some, what do you call it? Things that will lock them in place or protect from stuff. What are the words? Heavy armor plates under where the thrusters go to protect the base from being destroyed. That wasn't hard to say. Nice. So that means out from the wall, we're going to have some connectors. And what I'm thinking is, if I could build some more floor here. Thinking a gap like that could be convenient for staircase access or something. If who leaves what lying around? Is that gonna be enough? Okay. So I think, yeah. Oh, really? That's okay. I'll play them for the stream to hear, and then we know who to blame. Nice. What sort of annoying sounds are you thinking anyway? I must know. Or is it a surprise? I like surprises. No, that's a lie. I do not. Well, I hope you wouldn't destructively prank me. We're in the same faction for now. Hmm. Which way do we go with these windows? We go 3 blocks high enough. Hmm. Hard to say. I may not be combat ready, so I'm not always the most competitive in PvP. With ample preparation, I could probably be ready to. I don't know. Guess it will depend. Volley selling himself out to whoever will pay. like a, like a, like a, I won't say. All right, so. Like a working man indeed. So Volley's going to be a merchant. You guys are going to have a civil war. What do I do? I will build him the brothel bus. How's that? That can be my job. Could even say I'm building it right now. I have also not experimented with deuterium yet. Yeah, I wonder how some of my biggest things would go here. Only problem would be construction of them. Nice. I wouldn't bring anything that big into here. Yeah, I mined some of that as well, just to see what it did, but I haven't mucked around with it yet. I built a an azimuth fusion reactor on this little ship here, and they are ridiculously powerful. One of these things runs on uranium. It takes up one block, and it gives 1 gigawatt of power. That is redonkulous. This thing also has one of the 1 by 1 jump drives on it too. It can jump 1,000 kilometers when it's not full. Hacks. I call hacks. All right, so yeah, yeah, multi-grid would be cool to have here. Oh, it's looking a bit chunky. That'll be okay. Intruder alert, intruder alert. What's going on here? There we go, that's better. Oh, camel. Nice. Yes, that is my understanding of how the situation works. That's fine. I'm just building. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just mucking around here, working out this the hangar design here before I move on to the rest of the ship. You know, trying to get everything right from the start. I mean, I'm not the best at interior design on ships, so giving it a go. How does that work over that side then? Ah, I see. We missed a whole thing on that side. All right. Well, I'm going to start building some of these blocks so I can actually see what I'm doing. Eh? I have not looked at that stuff. Let me have a look at what we're going. Cubable. So where does that one come from? What have we got? Deuterium fusion reactor, 16 gigawatt. Requires deuterium container to fuel. Are they consumables or something? Oh, not that one. Um, oh wow, 210, 150, 75, 45, 20. Small grid ones are cool. And then the big ones. That's cool. Ah, no, don't build that. I don't want that. Curious whether it was whether you called it up or whether it just spits it out. So it just like, yeah, just makes it into like fuel pellets, does it? Sort of thing. So which one's that? So that should be the another bit that goes there. Yep. Very nice. Well, maybe we'll put one of them on here as a power source to experiment with. And this thing can run on a crap ton of ion engines. Yeah, let's do that.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Out of steel plates. Give me some steel plates then. Only 670. You only made 670 for me. That's not very good.
Pardon. Or cutting off your rotation.
Okay, a few more of these bits and pieces to go. Then we're out of power, so we better go recharge, hey?
Engineer, you are low on power.
Yes, that's going to be a chunky ship, and that's okay. Well, there's still got a bit of work to do on the other side there. A few more blocks, then build in the rest of the underside for the shape of it. Build in a little cover over the top, the hanger on, close the doors, pressurize it, put the refineries back up, build the new assemblies, fuel tanks, some cargo tank areas, a nice bridge area would be good. Probably some weapons manufacturing and storage, and I'll need to put some weapons attachments on the outside too, and some thrusters and gyros. Probably some programmable locks and information screens. One or two things to go. A medical room and cryopods is going to be one of the first things I get started when I get a room built. I'm thinking of just co-oping one of the spaces at the back of the ship and using it as a temporary medical area just until the ship's finished and I put in the proper living area sort of thing. Probably in the front section of the ship, I'm guessing. Probably have probably even leave one at the back as an emergency sort of area. I do intend to keep this ship sort of as like I said, my personal little floating base. All right. What are we going to do now? We're going to. Oh, we're in that ship. We don't want that ship. We want to order stuff from the big one. What do we got on the way there? That's not enough. Got to set up a production manager too. So first things first, we've got to get some walls and stuff built, build a room and put a medical room in it and a couple of programmable blocks and then start cranking up production on this baby. I'm gonna quickly be right back. Okay, we are back again. So what do we need? We need some of those lovely steel plates we ordered thousands of. Certainly not making thousands for me that quickly though, is it? No, it's doing well. Don't know if they're all going to be permanent, but they're going to at least be a temporary. Should put my suit lights on, shouldn't I? Or employ a merchant as a welder for me. At this stage, it would probably be a waste of time. I don't have that much built that it won't take more than a couple of minutes to build. But it is a consideration if I build one of my larger grids, if you're open to the idea. I'll get help. I'll supply components. I don't name my faction Egregore Industries for nothing normally. Oh yeah, all about the pay. Once I get myself a bit more established, I can certainly pay you. Haha. Do you take favors in lieu of payment? More steel plates. Oh, I wasn't offering exposure. I know I'm not an influencer. I'm not gonna say give me free shit and I'll post for you. No, if someone comes to me and makes that offer and says, I'll pay you to post shit for me, and I'll be like, sure. But no, I'm not gonna go chase that shit up. Just ignore the sponsorship on the side of the screen there.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you trapped. Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with plenty.
Out of steel plates, out of steel plates. Meow.
How about cutting off your routine?
You wouldn't dare. What was one of them blocks we said we were trying to avoid? What was another one there too? Excuse me. Thank you. 1%. We can do this. Like a pro. So slowly taking some shape. Very slowly. Okay, let's go ski. So we did decide that under which part of the ship? Oh, and so we're going to put our stairs, isn't it? They can't go there. They will have to go. Yeah. Nice. Here we go. A few conveyors. Look at that tunnel forming. Nice. We want just a normal conveyor junction there. Thank you very much. Cargo access. Oh, we're not supposed to go on that one, isn't it? Yep. Mm, yep. Yeah, building from scratch is definitely an exercise in patience on this server, isn't it? But it makes you take time to think about new designs. That's something. Do I want to put that there, or do I want to put it further up in the back corner? Don't know now. All right, so far so good. Meow. All right, let's start a building. Let's get to break through here, aren't we? Seriously? Okay, what do we need? That one. Do that one. Oh, I just don't have any small steel tubes left. That's why. Production manager cannot get here quick enough. No, not those. Those ones. And what else are we going to need soon? Computers. Structure components. Girders. Just a couple hundred displays to get the ball rolling. All right. A couple hundred of those will get it started again. And motors, we need motors now. Ew. Let's start the big production. Don't want that. See a bunch of motors.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you alive. Maybe you should go back and
20% power. We're still good. I don't know what it's whinging about. It's running out of steel plates I'm worried about. No, I got plenty. I got 1 million plus iron there. Do some motors then, yeah.
Remember Hal from 2001? They didn't keep him properly charged either.
Alright, so if all has gone to plan there now. Nope. Oh, it's not going to go at this end, is it? Goofus. Only build half a connection. That's smart. What we're going to do is this one. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Battery charged. Is what I would say.
No worries, Sandy. Have fun on Red Dead. It's actually a good idea. I might even think about jumping over there at some point. You're on the PC, yeah? Just saw that one. Sorry, bit late. But yeah, if you're there, Sandy, I'll saw your message there yesterday about it. I'll definitely want to play some more Red Dead. I'm off work tomorrow. Tomorrow night is going to be exciting. Phasmophobia update has come out, so I'll be hunting some ghosts with Brazzy tomorrow. Nice, you're killing it, West. Killing it. Mm. Now it should be connected, yeah. Yeah. All right, so medical room. There we go. Well, if everyone contributed, it would certainly get there. Like I looked at when I was setting the thing up, it will only take like 2 or 3 people donating to get to it. I'm like, well, that doesn't sound too hard. Yeah, we have a medical room. Haven't got on the arse. No, let's order some arse then. Oh, no interior plates. That sucks balls. Also, no cargo access down here. We need one. So that one and 2 of these and 2 of those. Makes perfect sense. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's have a look and see. No, I don't think we got any ice left, do we? Oh no, we do. We do have ice left. Ooh, very nice. So what do we need to connect up to then? Some H2O2 gens. Nice, filling up now. How's the oxygen tanks going then? Very nice. Everyone is filling up nicely. We want. I think to turn the heater on. Starting to get the sniffles. I know it is on, it's just not pointed at me. That might help a little. That cold it is, the heater's doing shit all. See how we're gonna do this one. Well, that'll work, won't it? Some eel ports. I really like those, they're nice. Let's make this a window port as well. No, I don't think we will. But what we do have to do is cover this in. Where are those interior? Let's go. I know I built them earlier.
Your battery level will be low on the next beep.
That's fine. Interior plates, I think I've got enough of those. All the same on that one. That'll do for a light covering. Oh, come on. How did I lose it again? I'm not used to looking for that block. So what kind of doors have we got with these things now? Let's have a look at some of these new doors. Very narrow, but they're cool. Very little difference in them, is there? All right, let's just stick with Oh, that's right. I saw them in the other guy's space. They're cool, but not for these parts of the ship. Mm. No, I think maybe a hatch. So build that while it's exposed. See how that looks. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of cool. How did that look? Or do we want narrower? I'll be right back while I think about that. Okay. Damn it. Copy's out as well. I'm gonna need another copy soon. It's weird without a headset on. That's better. So yes, do we have a... Actually, that could work. Okay. Yeah, we're going to change that now. Hey, thanks, Bolly. Nice. Sounds like a plan. I'll hopefully be here for maybe another hour. I'm thinking of ducking and grabbing a quick coffee soon so that I can continue going. Have a good one, Bolly. I'll catch you tomorrow. Oof, you know what I'm getting sick of? Okay. Gravel sifter's nice. Forgot about them. Make me 6 gravity components. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Oh, gravity, how I've missed thee. I want some girders.
Your battery level will be low on the next beep.
My battery level's always low. Let's keep this separate still. Yeah, so they'll be along there, and we'll replace those with more rounded bits for the different look, I think. Yes. And then the idea will be some lights can go along the side here, and railings along their edge here, just to be annoying. Ah. Bunch of steel plates.
Here we see the space engineer in his natural habitat, abound to kill.
Couple of little blocks built.
Naturally,
That's fine.
you're unable to do so.
Weird. Actually, because we're going to start thinking about pressurization when this place will be finished. Like this room needs one, and I think. Can I put one in the floor? These take longer to build than normal armor blocks, I think. At least they seem to when you're waiting for them. Nice, that works. We have an oxygenated space. Huzzah! Yeah. Now that we've got a little safe room to work in, put a couple of computers in here. Nice. Well, that was always going to happen, so you know. I think we were going to put doors out, didn't we? No, we didn't, because we went with a hatch. Why, we don't have any. Let's order 1,000 then.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix. Here, we see the space engineer in his natural habitat, about to kill.
Well, so far so good. We haven't built very much of the ship yet, but you know, getting one little part sort of looking almost okay. But it is like definitely going to be like the stairwell bit, I think. Obviously going to be some sort of cornery bit there, so let's make that a inside corner.
your AI happy? Sleep.
There we go, full power. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a hot drink, guys. It's not going to be coffee. It's going to be a nice hot chocolate. So it's going to take me a couple of minutes, but I'll be right back, and then we will continue with building some ship. Okay, we're back. So, we're still alive. We're in our little room. Powering up. Some simple doors on here, yeah. Here they are. Those, 50 of those for now. 100 of those. 100. 100 of those. Don't want any of those. Just in case. Whatever is the superconductors are all the way down here. Oh, pretty LCDs. Which way do they go? That way. Let's give one of them a go, see how it looks. Oh, pretty nice. A bit stretched, but it's okay. So what do we need? Just a little bit of silver and gold to meet that quota. That's not too bad at all. You know, they're cool screens. I like them. Do they come in other sizes? Oh yeah, part of a bigger one. It's frameless. I can't even see that in here. Oh, invisible until you place it. Ooh, tricky. Yeah. Well, that was a misfire. Yeah, that'll work for now. Any different windows to play with? No. Not really. I mean, there is, but not for what we're doing here. Where's the big ones? No, not them ones. Oh, that's really too far. Yep. Oh, or is it? No, because we could do it differently, couldn't we? We could. Where's the 2 bys? We can definitely do that. The hard part is going to be mirroring this on the other side once I seal it all in. But I do intend to go through and build it compartment by compartment. So build this little stairwell next, then probably go on and build the outer shell of the hangar, close it in, and then start mirroring the other side, start building the underside, and maybe work on the front. Maybe go to the front after we mirror the other side. We'll see how we go. There's a fair bit of construction left to do still. What is it? 4:30. Still got a little bit of time. I've got at least until I finish my hot chocolate casa. No, not that one. Or whatever. I'll have to ask Volley how good they are at mirroring designs. Maybe that's something that could actually be useful. Oh, let's not kick that up properly, is it? No. No, you are not. You need those blocks. Yes, yes, you do. Bit of steel plates.
Full power bar keeps your AI happy. Works.
You ready? Armor all the way.
Sir, your energy is critical.
Shh.
It's a disaster.
Fine. They always tell me that.
A full power bar keeps your AI happy. Works.
Oh, it'll be good when this is sealed up properly. I am thinking that exterior windows too. I'm not sure how the outside bit's going to go yet. Even if it's an extra block, that could be a double thickness of windows. That's fine. Where is the one by flat? So we're after a few more doors. So what are these ones going to be? Whatever shape the outside has to take, it will take, but that's the shape the inside's going to be. I will tell that ship who's boss. I am, for now. Also Lord Clang. Door up on here. Lots of steel plates to place. Then we're going to put some lighting in this room. Finish sealing it up, do the windows. Oh, they got to go. Yeah, I'm sorry, that floor's going to have to change a little bit. I was going to have a different floor in there, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Might be changing it all for regular blocks yet.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Nice. Ah, that's the culprit. There we go. 2 oxygenated spaces so far. Nice. This is a big one. This one is going to have staircase steely going up it, I think. No, it's not I think it is gonna. It's gonna have, yeah, we get to those little doors up there. What have I got on me? Have I got some? I do. Now, look at all this loveliness. Or just stairs. Just me, or are they like the same? Oh, there we go. There we go. Branching. I get it. I get it. Why aren't I replace? Oh, that's mean, isn't it?
Battery charged. Is what I would say had you remembered to do so.
No, I'm the one. Let's see if that's working. Oh, out of energy. Didn't even notice that time. Alrighty. No, I think that's to go the other. That's the other way it was going, isn't it? The only way she's gonna work. What's to put it? It doesn't any of these are stairs, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be tight squeeze. Let's give that a go, actually, just for shits and giggles. Oh, no, can't do that. Can't squeeze it in that side. All right. Let's see what we can do then. Because I want it sort of open and spread out. I want it, you know. It's not exactly the right one. What do we got? There's lots of different designs here. What's it called? Branching. Nope. Half width, catwalk. Half width, half width, half width. Well, I don't exactly want a T-junction. That's what that window is, so... No, there's no way to squeeze it in. I'm gonna have to redo that design. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, maybe we'll put an elevator in it. We got elevator blocks. Haven't looked at that. No, we don't. Oh, or do we? Elevator button pad? I'll have to look into that. We'll definitely have to look into that. Well, they're definitely going to be catwalks coming out, though. Back to the stage. We'll just do it simply. Yeah. Simply still requiring somewhere to attach things to. Bit of fat stairs. We'll just do with that traditional one going from here. I need that one in the new one. Also, I should do that tomorrow. You know what? That'll work. Give me a railing. We want a corner. Go. Die. Oh my god, I'm putting in the wrong spot. Bit of diagonalness. Alrighty, a few more bits and pieces in here. You're totally not getting all the components out. You're saying that you are, but you're really not. Few construction components, just for 100 or so. Adds a different ambience to the place, doesn't it? Alright, well. It's, oh, from the railing. So far, so good. I like it. So this will be engineering down here. The refineries will go down there tomorrow. Yeah, they're getting changed for
full power bar keeps your AI happy while you sleep. Here, we see the space engineer in his natural habitat, about to keel over.
That's fine.
Engineer, you are low on power.
Alrighty, hot chocolate's probably not hot anymore. I've got lukewarm chocolate. It's not my server here, Willie. It's a crossplay server. I don't think the build and repairs are available here. It's kind of a bit of a nostalgic experience building a ship block by block and welding it too. It's kind of fun in a way. Definitely is making me take more time in preparation with my design there. See, I've left that nice little window there so you can see the staircase going through. And I'm going to put a bit more of a curved roof on the top. It's not going to be so not going to be fully boxy. There's going to be more design shape to it. But going to get the interior rooms and stuff done, and then probably smooth out the outside shape from there. It's definitely going to be larger than I originally anticipated, but that's okay. That's okay. I like what's going on so far. My leg twitching there, never mind. Had my legs crossed a while ago. One of my legs went to sleep. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so getting a nice little hanger going for this ship here. Gotta put some connectors in for it soon. I am thinking that this thing will have the connectors will be downward facing, I think, from there. Yeah, I'll have to design the ship again first and make it capable of docking with the ground. Yeah, a nice little place so far. Hey Tug, morning. Everyone's getting up just as I'm about to go to bed. Work went really late tonight, so I've only been streaming for a couple of hours. Okay, I'm gonna put some more of the roof on here. Nice. So it sounds like we are both about to enter a rest period. Nice. What are you going to test them out on? Yow. It's taking a while. And out of steel plates. Let's get some more and scratch ourselves because we're getting tired. Very tired. My eyes feel like sandpaper. That's okay. Just another 100 or so more blocks. See, who needs build and repair? I can build faster than one of those. Faster than 10? No. Faster than 1? Yes. <clears throat> 30% power left.
So, your energy is critical. I'll come back when it's the result.
Page range really not airtight.
Eugenie, you are low on
Alrighty. Not sure where the air leak is. Actually, that won't really matter, will it? Where's my airband? Did I remove it? I think I might have. Alright, them ones. Oh, was that all the whole time, wasn't it? Nice. 3 floors of rooms ready to go for whatever we need. And yeah, got to build the same on the other side there now. Then the front half of the ship, like I said, after we do the hangar. Yeah. But for now, my friends, it is most certainly bedtime. A little stream tonight, just a couple of hours. But thought I should make an appearance at least, so you guys don't miss me too much. But thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Thanks for watching the construction of the new ship so far. I'm just going to quickly do the Control B thing on it before I go to bed. There we go. 1,000 blocks so far. Not bad. It was only 100 when I started tonight. That's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Phasmophobia. The update is out. It came out today, about 12 hours ago, but I was at work, so I couldn't play. But tomorrow night, I'll be playing that one with Razzie, and then we'll be doing some more space Minecraft to some good old space engineers. You guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you rest up, Tug, after mowing the lawn. You know, rehydrate, all that sort of stuff. And Willie Ken, catch you again sometime soon. West, good night if you're still there. Volley's gone, I think, now, but take care, Volley. See you later, guys.